In 2013, a group of male lab rats were refusing to engage in sexual intercourse with female lab rats. The experiment they were a part of was halted, as it was entirely based on the results of these lab rats having sex. Eventually these scientists were able to get the male rats to fuck again. The secret fix? Tiny jackets. The male lab rats all lost their virginity to female lab rats who wore tiny jackets that checked their tiny rat vitals. And every sexual encounter after that was with female lab rats who wore these tiny jackets. But during this study, for the first time, the female rats were not wearing their tiny jackets. Scientists realized that the rats' early sexual experiences made them need their partners to be wearing tiny jackets in order for arousal. Unbeknownst to them, the rats had been sexually programmed.
And so had we.
The sexism, racism, homophobia and fatphobia prevalent in media was seeping its way into the minds of our children and teens.
These images were our tiny oppressive rat jackets, and we had become dependent on them.
Our sexual awakenings decided what we would desire.
Our early sexual experiences dictated our future fantasies.
And our sexual fantasies were not our own.
But we wanted more.
We no longer wanted to be dependent on disempowering our sexual partners, or being disempowered in men to come.
We wanted to liberate our desires.
Not out of a place of shame or guilt, but from a place of curiosity.
We wanted fantasies outside of the binary of gender.
We wanted sexual desires that align with our deepest desires for a better world.
We wanted to get in touch with what we really wanted.